Hi there. I've just been thinking about perspective, and we all talk about getting the right perspective on a situation, and I think that's right. It's really important. But there's an active, proactive part before you can get perspective, and I call it positioning. So you got to get positioning right to get the perspective right. And I take the example of a mountain. If you're at the foot of the mountain, you've got a perspective on that mountain, and that could be a challenge, it could be an inspiration before you of what you got to climb, and you can see ahead and you can see the ambition, and it can excite you and energize you, but it can also overwhelm you. But you have a perspective. When you get to the top of the mountain, you have a different perspective. And that perspective could be based on the journey you've taken up to that point. It could be with the view you see, and it could be for whatever's next. But to get to the top of the mountain, you need to position yourself in that place so you can get that different perspective. So for me, perspective and getting the right perspective on a situation is really important. But there's an active, proactive positioning that needs to take place. And I know myself personally, I have to do that. As recently become a foster carer, I've had moments where I've just got the wrong perspective, and that could be a short-term perspective, and I think I need to be a bit more long-term in how I view things, or how things are changing, or the situation, and just take it from a different angle. But I proactively have to move myself and think about that and get into that place. It'd be good to know your thoughts on perspective and positioning and being proactive about that perspective. Thanks for listening.